Hey guys, come with me to the office today. For those of you who don't know, I am a data engineer or a software engineer that works in business intelligence, if that title goes. And I usually like to start my day off early, usually in the office by 7:30. Not just me, my entire team. Anyways, that's because we're in charge of the entire company's data warehouse. And we just want to make sure that everything, all the pipelines had run successfully and everything had gone as planned, and then we can kick off with like our regular day-to-day task. Anyways, I entered the bus today. I don't go to the office that much. We usually are obliged to be in the office once a week just to encourage networking and just physically seeing your colleagues instead of the teams video calls and all. So this was me just arriving at city center and trying to get off my bus, telling the driver thank you before getting out. Tell me guys, do you tell your drivers thank you after getting off the bus? That's for those of you living in the UK. Is that a normal thing that you do now? I guess it's something that I do now, like repeatedly. It's just a part of me now to get off the bus and say thank you. Anyways, this is city center of Nottingham. I absolutely love that place, and I'm trying to get my steps in, so I didn't use another bus to get to my office. I just walked, and this is me arriving. Now, in the spirit of walking, when I got here, I was contemplating taking the elevator or walking, and I was like, you know what, I already reached here, so let me just walk upstairs and complete those steps. So I got upstairs and went ahead to, check myself in, and then I'll proceed to finding my table. So we usually have to book a table whenever you're coming in, just so that there's a seat assigned to you, and I think just for like documentation purposes anyway. And I'm heading to find my seat. I found this and I'm just going to get settled in, and yeah, I'm just going to get started on working, and then I'll see you guys during my break time, which will be in a couple of minutes. So yeah, this is my break. Well, it was actually hours apart anyways. I think I took my break on this day sometime at around 12:30. We usually get a 1 hour break, and you can take it between 12 to 2, although there's no strict restriction regarding that, but it's just ideal to take it between 12 and 2. So you can either do 12 to 1 or 1 to 2. I think I did 12:30 that day, so meaning that I'll get back to the office at 1:30. So whenever I go into the office, sometimes I will take food with me, but other times I'll come to this guy and then buy like a wrap. If I don't get a wrap, I usually go to Tesco and then get a meal deal. But I decided to go with a wrap today, and this is me looking like a chicken wrap that I was going to buy. What I just means that I did look very gorgeous. Anyway, I got the chicken wrap and I'm just heading back. But I decided to branch off at Tesco to get a drink. And yes, I sneaked in a snack anyway. Yes, you heard me. I sneaked in a snack too because I love those cheese crackers. I can't even remember their names, honestly. But I really, 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 really like it. So I also picked one. Usually, I will go with this apple juice, but I don't know what came into me, and then I decided to try this summer fruits. I think it's new. I haven't seen it before, and I was like, can't be so bad. So this is me arriving back at the office with all the stuff that I bought, and yeah, that's the cheese crackers I'm talking about. I still can't remember the name, honestly. And yeah, this is the drink that I bought, the juice burst. Like I said, I would usually buy apple, but I don't know, I thought to try summer fruits because, well, we're in summertime. And this is me opening the wrap. Ah, my God, this wrap is so, so, so delicious. It's a chicken wrap. And that chicken wrap is so tender. It's so juicy. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but long story short is that it is very, very sweet. I know my husband will be looking at me now. We say, this girl, she likes food. You even used to say that when I say I don't have money, I wish I still have money for food. Like I can spend my last card buying food. Look at me doing like a small happy dance at that point because the food was really hitting all the spots. Now to the drink. Like I said, this was my first time trying this. I wasn't really impressed. I don't know. It wasn't giving. I don't like the drink to be too sweet anyway. So it wasn't too sweet, but it didn't really taste like summer to me, or like the summer fruit that I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but it just tasted a little too bland, like almost like vitamin water. But anyways, I was just going to throw off my trash in the dustbin and then just use the remaining of my time to just sit quietly and scroll through my phone. And yeah, my break was over and I went back to my seat to continue working. I couldn't capture that because I went straight back, to work. I couldn't capture myself sitting down and getting ready for the final phase of work before home time. And this is home time. So I'm just packing my stuff into my bag. So don't think that, after break we go home. We don't. I had some couple of hours working, but I couldn't film that, like I said, because I went straight back to working. And this is me just packing my stuff. The day ends for us at 4, and that's because we start at 7:30. So I have other colleagues who start later and then have to stay till like almost 5:30, but we close at 4. And then we head home. So this is me just zipping my bag up and leaving the office, making sure that I didn't forget anything, especially my phone that I'm using to vlog. And I'm just going out to go and catch my bus back to the house. And you can see how exhausted I am. When I came to the office, I was wearing sunshade and all. By the way, I don't even know where that sunshade is, like, honest, up till now. And this is me arriving a street not too far from my house. And that's it for today, guys. Till next time, bye.